Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Tuesday, October 29th spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Julie Williams will receive some startling news from Chad DiMera. Chad will acknowledge that Abigail DiMera, also known as Kat Green, is a phony after all the chaos in Paris. Chad will head to the Salem Police Department after giving Julie an update on Kat's hoax and how she managed to pull it off with Mark Green's assistance. Chad will confront Kat once more in the interrogation room because she will be arrested. Days teasers indicate that Mark will worry about Aaron and Felicity Green now that everything is blowing out, and that he should also be placed under police custody. In addition, Kat and Mark will have to worry about Clyde Weston's reaction to their mission failure. After all, Katharina Meliones, the mother of Kat and Mark, is still being held captive by Clyde. According to Days teasers, Mark and Kat would have good reason to be concerned about Katharina's safety because Clyde insisted that they would never see their mother alive again if they failed to show up. The only thing Kat and Mark can do is hope Katharina can be saved before it's too late. Steve Johnson will inform Marlena Evans about Mark and Kat's connection to Clyde. The fact that Katharina is at the heart of this clearly indicates that John Black, Drake Hodgson, did not kill her all those years ago. Before he can actually solve this puzzle, Steve will undoubtedly need to do additional research. According to our day's forecasts, Steve might help free hostage Katharina from Clyde's retaliation. Holly Jonas will then make the decision to forgive Eric Brady for his prior transgressions on Tuesday's DOL episode. Before returning to Paris, where Jude Brady and Nicole Walker await him, Eric will be relieved to make amends with Holly. Greg Vaughn will make his most recent departure from Days of Our Lives, according to spoilers, but he will still make more appearances in the future. For fantastic Days of Our Lives spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, visit CDL frequently for more DOL information. Steve Johnson shares what transpired in Paris with Marlena Evans. In the meantime, Julie Williams receives the same information from Chad DiMera. Holly Jonas also extends forgiveness to Eric Brady. Find out what will happen in the upcoming Peacock soap opera episode by reading on. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Clyde Weston's retaliation. According to Tuesday, October 29th DOL spoilers, Clyde will seek retribution. Clyde believed he had a great chance of winning the DiMera riches. But Mark Green and Kat Green were caught. Kat and Mark are still frantically trying to save their mother, Katharina Meliones, while Chad is still in shock over the fraudulent Abigail DiMera plan. DOL spoilers, the horror of Julie Williams. Chad will tell Julie what transpired in Paris over at the Horton residence. Julie will be grateful that Chad learned now instead of later. Naturally. Chad may also tell Julie that Mark was about to shoot him when Steve intervened. Julie will find Kat and Mark's plan appalling. Now that Mark and Kat have been revealed, Julie may wonder what will happen. Furthermore, Clyde isn't going to give up and might keep pursuing Chad. Something must be done since Chad might target Chad's kids the next time. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Marlena Evans finding. According to Tuesday, October 29th spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Steve Johnson will be updating Marlena as Chad is updating Julie. Naturally, Clyde and Katharina will be the main topic of conversation between Steve and Marlena. John Black still feels a great deal of shame about that. John and Steve will therefore seek evidence if there is a possibility that Katharina is still alive. Spoilers for Tuesday, October 29th, 2024 on Days of Our Lives. Fans will also witness Eric and Holly's heart-to-heart on Tuesday, October 29th. Following an off-screen conversation with Nicole Walker, Holly extends forgiveness to Eric for his part in Daniel Jonas' demise. Holly will now have to deal with yet another shock. When Holly discovers Tate Black in bed with Sophia Choi, Madeline Keynes, how will she respond? On Tuesday, October 29th, 2024, whose narrative are you most excited to see? What do you think will happen to Mark, Eric, Holly, Clyde, and Kat? What lies ahead for Katharina, Steve, John, Marlena, and the rest of the Salem community? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. To see what happens next, don't forget to continue watching the soap opera on Peacock. Here are the spoilers for the week of October 28, 2024, on Days of Our Lives, DOL. Fans can anticipate seeing Javi, Al Calderon, in Salem next week. Philip Kiriakis, Jean-Paul Lavoisier, plots with Vivian Alamain, Louise Sorel. Ava Vitali, Tamara Braun, and Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, form a bond. Additionally, Mark Green, Jonah Robinson, and Kat Green, Annalyn McCord, worry about what Clyde Weston, James Reed, will do next. Find out what will happen in the Peacock soap opera next week by reading on. Spoilers for Monday, October 28th, on Days of Our Lives, Stephen DiMera's exit. According to Monday, October 28th spoilers for DOL, Stephen DiMera, Brandon Barish, will disclose his last plan. It is hinted that Vivian would come to Salem and stop Stephen from seeing Gabby Hernandez DiMera, Sherry Jimenez, right away. Philip spoils Sander Cook Kiriakis, Paul Telfer, Titan trade on Monday as well. Stacey Hayduke, who plays Kristen DiMera, strives to appear respectable to Brady. There can be repercussions if Brady and Ava become close. Fans will also get to meet Javi, the cousin of Gabby and Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gehring. Fiona Cook, Serena Scott Thomas, has to deal with the anger of Sarah Horton Kiriakis, Lindsay Godfrey. Spoilers for DOL for Tuesday, October 29th. Mark and Kat will worry about what Clyde will do next on Tuesday, October 29th. Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, is forgiven by Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzimis. Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn, tells Julie Williams, Susan Seaforth Hayes, about Kat's plan. Additionally, Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, is informed by Steve Johnson, Stephen Nichols, of Mark and Kat's relationship to Clyde. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Brady Black bonds on Wednesday, October 30th. According to Wednesday, October 30th spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Brady and Ava become close. Sophia Choi, Madeline Keynes, and Tate Black, Leo Howard, both acknowledge their emotions. Suzanne Rogers' character Maggie Horton Kiriakis encourages Holly to pursue her man. Kayla Johnson, Mary Beth Evans, and Roman Brady, Josh Taylor, talk about Kat's plan. Chad also becomes harsh with Kat. Spoilers for DOL for Thursday, October 31st. Leo Stark, Greg Rickard, has a nightmare on Halloween. Alex Kiriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, and Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, deal with the consequences of their love. Chanel Dupree DiMera, Raven Bowens, begs Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman, to pardon him. Additionally, Kate offers Joy Wesley, Alex N. Hopkins, a role. Our Lives Days Friday, November 1st spoilers, Philip Kiriakis plots. Vivian and Philip scheme on Friday, November 1st. Kristen receives a lethal proposal from Xander. Joy is asked to keep a secret by Johnny. Holly waits tensely for Tate's response. In another scene, Kate begs Chanel to try Johnny again.